Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. Hello, hi, how are you? Today we're just doing a quick little check-in because I think I've mentioned before, like, if there's stuff happening in Amy and Tammy Slaton land while their show is not airing, like, I do want to try to just, like, keep up with it, just to, like, make sure you're aware, because eventually the stuff that we're seeing on social media from Amy and Tammy is going to also probably be some part of their show. At least I'm guessing. I mean, they are for sure filming right now. There's no doubt about it. There's been several things. I mean, like, Tammy even confirmed on TikTok that, like, one of the reasons why she's wearing a mask sometimes in videos and on TikTok and she's sometimes not is because, like, she's filming, there's crew around, things like that. So it's happening, okay? I think I included that clip in, like, maybe the last video, but it's happening. So I wanna make sure we stay on top of some stuff, but, like, if there's just, like, little things here and there that happen, I'm not gonna make a whole video about it. We're not gonna do a whole video. But now I have, like, a few things that we could talk about. So I thought we could maybe check in and discuss those things because, well, I don't know. I just think one of these things is funny. Okay, so we'll get into that. But before we do, anytime we talk about the Slatons, I do like to give our chief dog news correspondent, Judy Lou Who, the little, like, platform to say and share whatever she'd like to share. So Judy, what's up?
You might notice that my blanket is missing, and that's because Potato is sleeping on it on the floor. I can't work in these conditions.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm so sorry about that, Judy. I'm so sorry. Your brother is hogging your blanket down on the floor right now. But thanks for showing up to work anyways. I appreciate it. All right, so the first thing we need to get to is that the Slatons did host another meet and greet, which, like, if you've watched season 1 and 2 of 1,000 Pound Sisters, you know that there's been a meet and greet each time. The first time they did it, it was in Atlanta whenever they were going to see Dr. Proctor. And the second one, well, that was a whole kerfluffle. It was a whole mess. If you remember, I think I made, like, 3 different videos about the meet and greet when it was actually happening, and then, like, an additional video. I mean, like, I covered the episode where they had the meet and greet, like I do for all of their shows. But the second one was a mess because it was, like, actually in the middle of, like, the peak of the pandemic, and they were gonna have it in person at a park, and then they didn't end up having it in person. They switched it overnight, and they said we're gonna do it on Zoom. The Zoom happened, and it was kind of messy. There was a producer listening to my video in the background. It was just so funny. So if you haven't seen all of those videos, even if you've now watched season 2 and you saw how it played out on TV, make sure to go back and watch those, because I was living that weekend. That was that I didn't even actually interact with Amy or Tammy via the Zoom meet and greet, and I had a blast. I had a freaking blast that weekend covering that content. However, they have posted a new video on Amy's channel where they were like, hey, we're gonna have a meet and greet, and I didn't even think about it all that much at the time, because I'm like, oh, there's not, like, the tea is that they're gonna have a meet and greet. Like, this is pretty predictable. They've done it now 2 seasons, so I'm not surprised that for the 3rd season they're gonna do another one. And I didn't even, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, I didn't even watch the video, because I was like, it was like a minute-long video, and it was, I'm guessing, probably similar to all of their other meet and greet videos where they're just like, hey, this is happening tomorrow, show up or don't. And it probably seems like a little bit short notice, but I think that they just have to do that for, like, probably filming reasons. I'm guessing that they didn't get a lot of say and they couldn't put out too much information just based on, like, what the producers of the show are allowing them to do. So I would show you that clip, but, well, it doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist. I have no idea why they took it down. Like, why? It doesn't make sense to me that they would remove it from from Amy's channel. I mean, there was the one clip that Tammy, I think, accidentally posted where she was burning the clothes of Jerry. But I could see that, since it seems like that was supposed to be intentionally for the show. And I guess you could say similarly that this little video is intentionally for the show because it's for a meet and greet that they're going to film for the show. But it's like, it was already out there. So like, why wouldn't you just keep it up? I don't know. I don't think that there was anything incriminating in this video. I'm guessing there wasn't. So I don't know why it's gone, but it's not there. However, one of y'all did send me some footage from it. I'm like looking at it right now, okay? You came into my DMs. The person on Instagram is named It's Big Zach. I'll like flash it on the screen so you can see how they spell it. Because spoiler alert, like there are multiple ways to spell the name Zach, and this person spells it very differently from me. They spell it Z-A-K, and I spell mine Z-A-C-H, which like also is like a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. Like just growing up, everybody always wanted to spell my name with a K. There's literally no K in my name. But that's besides the point. He shared with me that he saw a post on like a radio station thing saying, Union County Fair will be hosting a meet and greet tonight with the lovable YouTube sensations Amy and Tammy Slaton from the 1,000 Pound Sisters from 5 to 7 at the Fairgrounds. They are sweethearts. Come and support them and give them a hometown welcome. And so I think that happened on like June 17th or something like that. So this is like, we're a little bit out of it now. But he showed, like, you can see in the photos he shared with me, that there's like full-on production crews. And it does look like maybe Chris was there along with Michael and Amy and Tammy. And there's all kinds of photos from them. So, you know, I'll just maybe be playing some of these and maybe like a slideshow. I don't really know while I'm filming. This is how my process works. I'm literally just rambling to you, but maybe on the screen right now there's like just all of these photos that he shared with me, and a lot of them are also like short videos, so I'll just share what's relevant. But you can see that it obviously did happen and that there are some people filming them as well, so that's very exciting. We're gonna see it. Thanks to It's Big Zach for sharing that experience with me. He also said Amy, Michael, and Chris were all out there with a huge TV crew. The meet and greet was packed from start to finish line, was huge, or I was going to do it myself. I already know them, but just for the heck of it, they had everyone signing releases for the whole 2 hours they were filming. After the meet and greet, a cameraman walked through the fairgrounds and recorded B-roll footage. Finally, I saw the whole family walking in the carnival area, talking and such, and all that was filmed. They also had 3 cops there with them. Saw the producers doing what looked like coaching some people that were in line. Can't be sure though, I was too far away to hear. So again, thank you It's Big Zach for sharing that with me. Y'all feel free to go give It's Big Zach a follow on the Instagram. Now, to the part of this all that I think is so funny. You all know our girl Tammy Slaton is a TikTok queen. And I had some people reach out to me in the DMs and they're like, Zach, I think Tammy Slaton might be pregnant. And I said, pregnant? You think Tammy Slaton might be pregnant? And they were like, well, she's playing this Baby Mama song in the background. Like, please go look at it. So I'm just going to include it here. I might not include the full TikTok just because, like, I don't know. I've never heard this song before, but I'm sure some music company is ready to copyright strike my video, so we won't play the whole thing. But parts of the song are important to the context, so just watch it.
Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Let's go. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4. Hit the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I got an ill flow. Tryna make some money, buy some Huggies from the store. Wait, preggo, but I'm still doing moves like Beyonce.
Y'all pregnant? Y'all think Tammy Slaton is pregnant? I mean, with the, like, I don't mean that to be rude. Let me just say that. I don't mean that to be rude. But, like, Tammy has, like, such a wide, large scope of health issues and problems. And if you think about the context of 1,000 Pound Sisters and why Amy wanted to lose weight, Amy, who has always significantly been less heavy than Tammy, had less medical issues, etc., but did struggle with conceiving a child because of some of her health problems and couldn't conceive a child until after she resolved some of those health problems. So y'all thought y'all really thought Tammy was pregnant because she did a TikTok to a song that talked about being a baby mama in the background? Listen, I love y'all. I love y'all, but really? Don't mind me. I just gotta get my giggles out. You know, I do appreciate y'all's digging for a storyline. I don't know, maybe I'll be surprised that she's pregnant. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I could be wrong. Listen, things do happen. Wild things can happen. I also saw that she did tag the BBW King, so it seems like he's still in the picture in some way, some manner. So that's fascinating. Good to know. And I will say, she did also follow up that particular TikTok with the baby mama, whoever, whatever, in the background. She did follow it up with a TikTok where she explained several things, so I'm gonna play that here.
Did y'all like chill? It's just a song. Anybody can dance to that song. I'm not pregnant. If you're true fans, you would know. I don't want children. I'm perfectly happy being an aunt. And if the person I marry or dating has children, I'm perfectly fine being a stepmom. And as far as being engaged, it's just an emoji. And the bruises on my hands and arms are from trying to get blood work. Like I'm a real bad stick. And there was something else I wanted to say. The camera angles. That's why I look bigger than what I really am. So, could y'all chill, please?
So she covers and says, like, listen, it's just a song. Anybody can do a TikTok to the baby mama song, which, true. I mean, well, let me say this. She also addressed the engagement stuff, and she's like, oh, it's just an emoji. It's just an emoji. I don't know if, like, Tammy has like, embraced the troll life and just, like, tried to, like, really embrace that. I mean, good for her if she is, because it's got people talking. It's really got people out here thinking she could be pregnant. So, you know, who knows? We're talking about her. I hope it comes up. I hope it comes up in season 3. Because I have a lot of questions. But she says she's not pregnant. And I don't know, she doesn't really say she's not engaged. She just says it's just an emoji. So she implies that she's not, but she also doesn't say that she's not. And I also have to say she's also lied in the past about plot points on the channel, on the show. Like, she full on was like telling people over and over again after season 1 that she would never do a season 2, and now look at us. So who knows what really is the truth? I wouldn't be surprised. Like, An engagement seems like something that could be within the realm of possibilities. I could see that being a thing. But like the pregnancy thing is just super hard for me to be like, yes, this is happening. This was a thing. This was something that really, truly, honestly, truly did happen to Tammy Slaton. So I don't know. You let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear them. I'm curious what you think is gonna be going on. I will also say I think it's interesting that she's very clearly in a hotel room. I'm not sure. I don't think that the fair that they did the meet and greet at was in their hometown. It looked like it was in a different place. So I don't know if they're like long-term like staying in this place. I also don't know. I feel like it could be, she mentioned in the video explaining the pregnancy thing, she did mention that like she had bruises on her arm and hand because they were trying to like take blood and stuff. So I'm curious also if they could be in like the town where she goes to like the doctor with Chris. It seems like she's definitely not in her own home. It looked like a hotel to me. So I think that that's also interesting and maybe something to note that could be going on right now on the show, or what they're recording, or whoever, whatever. So yeah, so you let me know your thoughts down below. I know that this has been like a little bit of a mess of a video. I just wanted to come and check in about the Slatons. I also want to say thank you to the people that reached out. Like literally last night, there was like a big storm in the Chicago area. Like we literally got a tornado watch like alert on our phone, which was interesting. I mean, I'm from the Midwest, so tornadoes are not necessarily something that's like a new concept for me, but tornadoes in Chicago has been a little bit of a new concept for me. So I appreciate the people who reached out and asked how me, Noel, and the doggos were doing. We're all fine. Nothing actually like came into our part of the city. It sounds like maybe there was some stuff that happened in the suburbs. And the worst thing that happened is that like Judy doesn't love storms or thunder, so she was a little bit scared, but outside of that, we're all fine. So thanks for reaching out. Anyways, I think that that's all I have for today. So like I said, let me know your thoughts down below. If this is your first time on one of my videos on my channel, please make sure to hit subscribe and click the bell button so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. Also, make sure to leave me some comments, hit like, and click share, and share this with the person in your life who loves the 1,000 Pound Sisters as much as I do. Also, follow me on all of my social media. I do on Twitter post a schedule of when I'm going live on Twitch, so you can go check that out if you want to catch me on Twitch this week. That's where you can go find that. It's a pinned tweet on my Twitter profile. And of course, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!